Peter, welcome to the New York Stock Exchange. Thank you for joining me on Taking Stock.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So you are here for the NYSE Sustainability Leaders Summit, right? You're helping educate companies on how they can meet investor needs, as well as show them how they can create value in their sustainability programs, right? So how does your team evaluate the items that aren't on companies' financial statements, but are important in making investment decisions?
It's important to note that just because an sustainability issue isn't explicitly referenced in the financial statements, it does not mean that they're not having an impact on the underlying results. Companies across all sectors, geographies, they're looking at important issues such as human capital management, executive pay, governance, climate, the list goes on and on. Now, some of these risks are more short-term and some of them are more long-term. It's our job as investors to determine what is financially material and ensure that the companies are managing those risks over time.
What advice do you have to new companies that are entering public markets on how they can tell their stories?
There's no one-size-fits-all approach to sustainability, and we acknowledge that small companies are at a different place in their sustainability journey. We encourage them to take advantage of the resources they have in their shareholder base, engage with your shareholders, ask questions, find out what's important to them. And there are also a number of free resources out there in the form of industry bodies and other groups that can provide best practices, standards for disclosure, etc. And we find those to be extremely helpful.
Now, Peter, Nuveen has a wide range of ESG-focused products, many of which that trade here on the NYSE, including ESG large, mid, small cap, and fixed income products. So how would you say your research supports the investment goals of those products specifically?
Our clients have a wide range of views as relates to sustainability issues, whether their intent is to focus on the consideration of financially material factors, avoiding certain business activities, directing capital to companies who have demonstrated leadership in sustainability or impact investing. Our ETF suite, the ones that are ESG labeled, for instance, are generally constructed using a custom indices that is designed to accomplish one of those goals.
Well, thank you so much for joining me on Taking Stock.